Have you ever noticed that the more you try to control life, the heavier it feels? It's almost like the universe is testing you. Tighten your grip, and suddenly, everything feels even more out of reach. That's not just bad luck, that's resistance. And resistance is the reason so many of us feel stuck. No matter how hard we push, we grow up learning that control equals safety. Control your schedule, control your money, control your relationships, control your emotions, and maybe you'll finally feel secure. But here's the catch: the tighter you try to control life, the more it controls you. Think about it. That relationship where you constantly worried if they'd text you back, the more you chased, the further they drifted. That job where you micromanaged every task, the more you clung to doing everything perfectly, the more exhausted you became. Or that personal goal, like trying to force yourself to be happy every day, the harder you tried, the more fake it felt. It's like refreshing Instagram every 2 minutes. You don't get more likes by forcing it. You just get more anxious staring at the same screen. Or like holding onto a rope that's slipping through your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the deeper the burn. If you just let go, the pain would stop. So why? Why do we cling so hard? Because letting go feels like losing. It feels like if we stop fighting, everything will fall apart. But the truth is, letting go isn't about losing. It's about making space for something new to arrive. Imagine standing in a crowded room, clutching a bag stuffed with old clothes you never wear. Someone offers you a brand new jacket, but your hands are too full to take it. That's what clinging does. It blocks the new from entering. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means loosening the grip so life can breathe again. It means saying, I trust that what's meant for me won't pass me by. And the crazy part is, when you let go, things usually turn out better than you were trying to force in the first place. Think of dating apps. When you're swiping out of desperation, trying to control who you meet, you usually end up disappointed. But when you relax, focus on yourself, live your life, that's when you suddenly meet someone naturally. Not because you gave up, but because you stopped clinging. Let's try this together. Think of one thing that's been frustrating you. Maybe it's a message you're waiting on. Maybe it's pressure at work. Maybe it's your own thoughts. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, say silently, okay, you can be here. Notice how your body softens, even just a little. That's letting go. Not forcing the thought away, but allowing it to pass on its own. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. You push and push, but eventually it shoots up and smacks you in the face. When you stop fighting it, it just floats calmly on the surface. Here's the truth. Nothing changes until you let go. You can't step into a new chapter if you're still clinging to the old one. You can't grow into peace while gripping control. You can't feel light while holding on to what's heavy. Here's some ways you can try this tomorrow, today. If you're at work, instead of controlling every little task, delegate one thing this week. See how freeing it feels. With relationships, instead of demanding a reply, trust that if it's right, they'll respond. And for yourself, instead of forcing happiness, give yourself permission to just be real, even if today isn't perfect. When you let go, you're not losing. You're gaining room for life to move. The very thing you've been trying to force might finally show up once you stop gripping it so tight. So ask yourself right now, what's one rope you can loosen today? What's one bag you can put down just for a moment? Because the truth is, nothing changes until you finally let go.